as the online orders pour in, soon millions of packages will be arriving at our homes. A recent CNET report found more than $74 billion worth of packages could be left on consumers' doorsteps this season. Also, more than 100 million Americans anticipate leaving their homes unattended for at least 6 hours, posing an increased risk of theft. Joining us now with advice on protecting your online purchases from Porch Pirates is CNET senior editor Nick Wolny. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Sure. Okay, so Nick, let's talk about the importance of being vigilant and proactive in protecting against this kind of stuff. How big of an issue is this, especially around the holidays?
During the holidays, it is the biggest amount of porch theft that occurs during the year. It just has to do with the volume of packages that are being ordered and that are being delivered onto people's doorsteps. This is a shift that took place really in 2020 when the pandemic caused people to start shopping from home much more. We're not really seeing those horror story door-busting videos for Black Friday weekend like we used to a few years ago. It's really been a permanent shift into e-commerce. People are shopping online, they're buying more expensive gifts and items online and having them delivered directly to their doorstep. And so that just creates more opportunity for porch piracy to occur.
Now, I want to take a look at some of the figures on how people plan to prevent package theft. 32% are going to use package tracking technology. 21% will be relying on home security cameras, and 19% will be asking a neighbor to watch the house or collect packages for them. So are these good plans, and what do you think is the most effective?
These are great opportunities to mitigate potential package theft, but I think one other solution that wasn't really discussed is taking the porch piece out altogether and actually having your package delivered to some other secure location, perhaps an Amazon locker or a FedEx office or a UPS store. So taking the time to really learn about what those options could be, especially if you're someone who lives, you live in a mid-rise, I live in an apartment building, there's 100 different units in the building. If that's the situation that you're in, then it might be helpful to learn about what those different secure delivery options are. That way you're not just limiting the window for potential theft, you're actually removing it altogether.
And what should we know about the financial impact of package theft?
So one thing that's important to remember is that when the retailer delivers the package to your door, and once that delivery driver signs off that the package has been delivered, the retailer is no longer responsible for that item. I know that for me, I've had a package stolen off of Amazon before, and so I was able to just get it refunded or replaced, or I get a replacement resent. The retailer doesn't necessarily have to do that. Big box retailers will sometimes refund or replace your item just because that's easier than dealing with an insurance claim. But for many of those smaller businesses, or if you're shopping for something that's handmade, something like that, you may not have that same opportunity. And so that's something that you really want to be thinking about financially. You don't want to have to deal with replacing an item, having to buy an item a second time, if you can be proactive and avoid that potential theft in the first place.
All right, tell us about the different protection features offered on credit and debit cards. Is one better to use when shopping online?
Yeah, when it comes to purchase protection, it's a perk that's mainly on credit cards. You'll have to look at what the specific credit cards are. All credit cards have different sets of perks and also different rules for these perks. Purchase protection is a perk that was invented for a situation like this. And there are a couple of things that you'll want to keep in mind and read the fine print about. One is that it may not apply to used or pre-owned items. So we know that a popular money saving strategy that has emerged this year is purchasing things like refurbished electronics or gently used items. So if you are planning to lean on that purchase protection perk, you might want to look at that and keep that in mind. And then just making sure that you are aware of what those perks are, which cards those perks are on, and then using those cards as you're doing your holiday shopping online. That way, if you do encounter a situation with porch theft, you've got that extra layer of protection, and then that way it won't be you won't be disappointed this holiday season.
All right, CNET senior editor Nick Wolny, thanks so much for joining us with this important consumer information.
Thanks for having me.
All right, we'll be right back.